Alright, so what's poppin', everybody, and welcome to another Pokemon news information slash leak video for you guys. You guys seem to actually enjoy the first one that came back about the Sinnoh remakes a couple weeks ago, and so now today we're going to be discussing some new leaks and rumors that have came out the last couple of days, and as well as, I guess, just talk about it, summarize with you guys, touch base with you guys as well. If you guys want some more of this, definitely be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for some more Pokemon content. That's all I can provide for you, unless you're interested in some other Pokemon or other gaming content. All that is in the description section below. But make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, your thoughts, all that extra good stuff. Let's get into it, man. So today's information is coming from Central Leaks, like I said before, very trusted Twitter site regarding Pokemon information and stuff like that. They actually have the months for 2 of the 4 main games for Pokemon that are supposed to come out next year. Big games. These should be all the Pokemon games that actually get released this year, and I'm very excited for that too, because to know all the games that come out this year is big. We have Pokemon Unite coming in February, we have Pokemon Snap and Detective Pikachu 2 coming at ungiven dates, but then main series Pokemon game, if you guys know how Pokemon games have been coming out recently, will more than likely be in November, and that's pretty much that. Kilios's info and their own source, that's the reason why they're saying November, because of the people that are really trusted leakers are saying somewhere in November. If not November, I can see it coming out late October. I think X and Y came out late October. I think that was like the latest it's ever been, but all the games after that were like in November, I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But these are all the games that are supposed to be coming out for Pokemon in 2021. The thing about Unite is Unite coming really early would explain the little demo leak that came out a couple days ago. I have a list of all the playable data mine Pokemon Unite stuff, such as the roster. We have Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Alolan Vulpix, Jigglypuff, Machop, Slowpoke, Ghastly, Mr. Mime, Snorlax, Ralts, Absol, Gible, Lucario, Froakie, Fletchinder, Zeraora, Gossifleur, and then we have Dwebble, Scorbunny, Cramorant, and Bliss. So these are all of the leaked models for the characters as well. These are all of the leaked, I guess, menus for from the APK or whatever. And that's pretty much that. We also have another one, data mine. We have miscellaneous info such as over 6 game maps, 8 trophies for 8 classified ranks, and then over 30 total levels divided among the 8 ranks, and then over 120 different clothes for both male and females, which is really crazy, because I don't know, dog, it coming out and this APK coming out and getting leaked and stuff like that, this being like the base game, and I'm pretty sure as the time goes on, this is going to be like something Nintendo or the Pokemon company would love to continue on. So this obviously will be getting updated before a base roster. This doesn't seem half bad. Personally, this doesn't seem half bad at all. I like this. This is cool. That's dope. But then Pokemon Snap was talked about literally, I think, right before the Pokemon DLC stuff was supposed to come out, and I'm really excited for Pokemon Snap. Oddly enough, despite Pokemon Snap 1 not being like my favorite, it's probably one of my least favorite Pokemon games, but the game looks as good as it does, and I'm just interested to see if it's a different game than before. So I have no idea. This could be just a whole thing. If anything, I can see Unite, since it is a mobile game and a Switch game, I can see it coming out in February. I can see Snap coming out in the spring, but along that, I can see the media rollout for the main series game starting literally at the beginning of the summer. And then Detective Pikachu 2, it's really weird how Detective Pikachu 2 the movie might end up coming out next year, because obviously how it worked originally was Detective Pikachu 2 or Detective Pikachu 1 came out before the movie was even a thing. Detective Pikachu 1 was a Japanese game that they just made, put it out there, people played it, and that was it. It was literally just a Japanese game. Then the next year or the next 2 years afterwards, then we get the movie, you know what I'm saying? And the movie, I wouldn't put it past them to have been working on this due to the success that the original movie had. So I see the game being totally different from the movie. I don't see the movie coming out till next year, but the game coming out now or this year makes sense, or 2021 makes sense for me. Just off the strength of, like, that's just how the original Detective Pikachu happened, and I guess it'll probably hopefully Detective Pikachu 2 is a lot more grand in scale, because I'm pretty sure they see that the interest in the IP is something that's there right now. Because Detective Pikachu 1, the game is so trash. Like, it's literally like what? Like not even like 10 to 15, 20 missions, little like, you know, Sherlock style things. It's whatever. It's whatever, right? And then we have the faded Diamond and Pearl leaks for November. Now, if you guys don't remember that, the last time we covered a leak video was the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and I'm very excited for that because, like I said, we probably will not be getting any press runs until late spring, early summer, and then every single month to start rolling out like content for the games until the game's inevitable release. Which at this point, if you're not following and subscribing and hitting the notification bell, leaving a comment, look, we got things to do this year. Click that like button and subscribe for real. I'm the only person you be watching for 4th gen stuff, trust me. But this is very, very big because that's pretty much the only game that I'm pretty sure a lot of people are interested in are the Pokemon Sinnoh remakes. And we covered the leaks a while ago. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna link that in the description section below. I'm also link Central Leaks and Eclipse in the description section below as well, just so you guys can, you know where you are getting this information from. If you guys, wanna like keep me in tune, because I can miss out on all these, because these things did happen a couple days ago and I was late to these. And I guess that's pretty much it, right? We also have another rumor for March 2021. And this is very interesting because this is also coming from Eclipse, who's also a rumor / leak analysis kind of guy. Make sure you're following him. I'm actually following him right now. I'm gonna follow the Don right now for sure. 2021 March rumor. Double March announcement seems heavy to withstand considering February Pokemon Day and what we'll get if this is true. The Japanese are strange though. Translations are below. These are all things. Now on the side, it says number 1 is opening, number 2 is thank you Masuda fan, number 3 is available from gens 1 through 5, number 4 is 3DS game bundle available in eShop today, March 5, Detective Pikachu and Team Rocket's secret. Number 6 is Pokemon Rangers for iPhones, which is fire by the way, and then number 7 is Masuda says it's a direct end, and then 8B and 8A are Diamond and Pearl, and then 8B next week's details. Now, if this is anything like a Nintendo Direct or anything like a Pokemon Direct, you all would know it's probably gonna be like a humongous cycle of just news information, right? Masuda coming in, him doing his little hello, how you guys are doing? We got some Pokemon news for you today, all this extra stuff. Then it's like, hey, available from gens 1 through 5. It's probably going to be a an eShop thing where like they're putting all gens 1 through 5 on the eShop, available for anybody to download and or buy, and then as well as the 3DS game bundle, which will probably be put on the eShop as well. So these are 2 different titles, 2 different announcements, is all the games being put. So like essentially like how the original Kanto games were put on the 3DS, they're doing the exact same thing for the Switch, because the Switch is gonna stay here for like Lord knows how long, right? And they're gonna put gens 1 through 5 on the Switch. That's 1 announcement. 2, 3DS games, so X and Y all the way to Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon will probably go to the eShop as well. And then Detective Pikachu and Team Rocket's secret. I think that's like one game. I think Team Rocket, since it is like, the Kanto favorite, it's pretty much just a mafia styled evil team. That being a Detective Pikachu, I guess, sequel game where you and Detective Pikachu have to go and like, I guess, find whatever secret Mewtwo, and just try to get that, make that make sense, unless these are 2 different games, then that's really different. That'd be weird, you know what I'm saying? That'd be weird as hell personally, but it is what it is. But I do like the idea of this being just one humongous game, and then obviously, it's actually more story driven. Team Rocket is involved. Me, I'm a Kanto baby, so of course, I gotta rep for my gang and them. But of course, the next one is Pokemon Ranger for iPhone. Now, that thing about that is I think this is more of a Pokemon Ranger mobile game announcement where it's like it's available for not just iPhone but for Android as well, and I'm guessing whatever tablet you guys have. And I'm excited for that because the Mystery Dungeon has gotten love, and Mystery Dungeon and Rangers is one of the two successful spin-off games that Pokemon has had. That's not counting Pokemon Go. And Ranger getting shown love in the mobile game department makes a lot of sense, especially if there's like an incentive to play Pokemon Ranger on a mobile. So like, oh hey, any Pokemon you catch in here, you can take to Pokemon Home with you. And what if Pokemon Ranger brings back the Manaphy event, where you have to like play that, and in order to like have, you know, use Pokemon Home to bring into the Diamond and Pearl remakes, right? And then it obviously says, Masuda says it's a direct end. The direct ends supposedly, and he says his goodbye. And the last thing to end off the trailer, to end off the direct, is the Diamond and Pearl remake trailers. This big, humongous trailer that we get that's gonna be like maybe like a minute and a half long, maybe like 2 minutes maximum. And then at the end card, it's going to be next week, give you a date, and there's the details for the next Pokemon announcement, and or like a detailed summary or a detailed stream for just the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Because you know how these games work. These Game Freak works on the games alongside each other. So Sword and Shield were probably in development at the exact same time as the Diamond and Pearl remakes, using the same exact engine, which is why my conclusion of them trying to incorporate Dynamax into the Sinnoh remakes makes a lot of sense to me, because that's just how the game development scenes work for Game Freak particularly. And I don't know, I'm very excited about that personally. If this all is real, if this is all real, I'm all for this personally. I guess we just have to wait until March to even get something, since it is Pokemon Day in February and March. I have no idea. But I think that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Make sure you go follow Eclipse and Central, links in the description section below, as well as go follow me on Twitter, because we got to get this up. Follow me on Twitter at Gucci Conti for some more, you know, content stuff and all that good stuff. And I guess it's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like. Bye.